Are you ready to lead the next generation of the 501st Cyber Assault Squad into deadly battles against relentless swarms of alien life forms in order to restore order back to the universe? The original CyberPunks was released towards the later part of 1993 and stood out for its cartoon-like graphics and simultaneous 3-character control. Well, 30 years later, Mutation Software has released a follow-up to the space adventure under the guise of CyberPunks 2 Next Generation for the Amiga 1200 and CD32 computer systems. The game kicks things off with your squad getting dropped off at the start of your mission. Just like the original, in single-player mode, you once again control the 3 squad members simultaneously, but you're effectively controlling Raw Muta, the blue squad member, with the other 2 members following in a mini conga line fashion. The game is easy to pick up and play. Move across the various levels, blasting aliens that come in sight, while collecting cryptocurrency and various other pickups. In order to get past the force fields, you will need to locate and use force field bypass circuit devices, while security doors can be accessed by locating the relevant coloured keycards. When you press the joystick button to shoot, this controls the shooting of all 3 team members. The game world is littered with many different weapons, with each having a different degree of effectiveness on different aliens, so it's best to try and have each team member use a different weapon at any one time. The cryptocurrency you collect along the way can be used at the many terminals found right across the game world to purchase power-up items, health packs and special weapons. The special weapons and the health packs are really the most useful items here. Other items like the Hunter-Killer Droid unit item allows you to use a kamikaze droid to take out aliens for a period of 60 seconds, but doesn't really provide the value for your crypto. You also have the option to gamble by playing a round of crypto dice, but I never once came out as a winner. And in the end, it never really felt necessary to partake in this activity, as there's plenty of crypto for you to collect anyway. Pressing the S key will bring up a level map, which I really appreciated as it helped me plan out the most efficient route to explore the game world to make sure that I didn't miss out on anything. The bottom of the screen shows your energy bar, which applies to your collective team, not individually. This section also shows the useful items you've collected, along with showing you how many retry attempts you have. The ultimate objective to each level is to get to the elevator that will take you up to the next level until you get to your mission objective. When you hop on an elevator, you get to partake in a mini bonus game where you can blast aliens to accumulate cryptocurrency. There are 5 missions in total, with each containing 4 or 5 levels within. Each mission is completed with some nice looking boss enemies. I very much enjoy games like Chaos Engine and Alien Breed, and no doubt CyberPunks 2 is a solid addition to this game genre. Just the ease of gameplay and the fact that you can make good progress by being methodological in how you approach the game appeals to me very much. There are a few bugbears that I feel hold CyberPunks 2 from being a great game. As each squad member can only carry one weapon, I found it frustrating when the other team members of the squad would go out and collect different weapons when pickups were around, especially when I just spent a good portion of my cryptocurrency to buy them powerful special weapons beforehand. It would be also great if there was an option for team members to break out of the single line formation when attacking aliens, or at least give them enough sophistication to identify when multiple aliens are coming at you from different directions so that shots are spread out. Both of these issues are somewhat eliminated if you're playing in co-op mode. But if there's one thing I would like to see improved within CyberPunks 2, then I want the game to provide an improved sense of progression. You see, each of the 5 missions really play out the same way. You more or less have access to the same pickups and power-ups across all levels, and each level plays out the same way, albeit with a different aesthetic. This did make the game feel a little repetitive, and I'm glad that the game only contains 5 missions, as anything more would have meant that it would have outstayed its welcome. Having completed the game, I would say that overall I enjoyed my time with CyberPunks 2. Its difficulty curve is not too hard, and I enjoyed the story and narrative. Despite a change to the graphical style, the game does more or less look and feel like the original Cyberpunk, but many of you probably have never played the original game anyway, so Cyberpunk 2 is still likely to feel fresh. Cyberpunk 2 is available in both digital and physical formats from Mutation Software.